What is going on, YouTube? My name is Nick, and welcome to my first fantasy draft challenge here in NBA 2K23. Today, obviously, today I'm going to be trying to execute a three-team trade here in NBA 2K23. I know this is going to be a tough challenge because in past 2Ks I've seen from other YouTubers it's very hard to do a three-team trade. And yeah, on top of that, I could not find a video of anybody doing one in 2K23, so it might be one of the first people to do it. There's not many people that have done this in this game, so I'm gonna be giving it a try. But anyways, let's hop into this fantasy draft where I have a horrible pick 21. A lot of good players went like Luka, Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, Tatum, uh, Shea, Devin Booker, Tyrese, a bunch of guys. Harden went the pick before me to the Rockets. It's ironic because he played for the Rockets in real life. So we're pick 21. Who's left here that has good trade value? I mean, like a Kawhi Leonard is a guy I should probably take, or Kyrie. Kyrie, who requested a trade in real life. Let's take Kyrie Irving with our pick. Kawhi went to the Bulls. So I'm just waiting to see. I'll be back with y'all when it's my next pick. Pick 10 here in the second round. Let's see, we got Drew Holiday, Bradley Beal, who's not really going to be traded in real life. Zach LaVine does get moved in this game, so I mean, might take him. Let's see, De'Aaron Fox, Brandon Ingram, CP3, Kristaps. Yeah, maybe Kristaps we could get. Robert Williams, Desmond Bain. DeJounte Murray, oh, he's a guy I should probably draft, but is he going to fall? Is he going to fall the second round is the question. I think I should take let's take Zach LaVine here. Pick 21 in the third round. Oh, Klay Thompson is here. He's a guy I could trade. I mean, I have a lot of big contracts right now. Jeez. I don't think I want Klay, actually. Fred VanVleet, that's a guy I think I should trade. All right, we'll get Fred VanVleet. He's on that 1 year, $21 million contract. I think we could definitely move him. Fifth round, pick 21, Russell Westbrook. No, I don't want him. Let's see, Norman Powell. Ben Simmons, Harrison Barnes, Al Horford. Mike Conley, he's a guy that would have trade value, but he'll probably fall. We could get Mike Conley later. Jakob Poeltl. Ooh, okay, Jakob Poeltl and Mike Conley probably in the next round. But let's take Norman Powell here. Jakob Poeltl went pick 5 to the Nuggets in round 6. Darn it, I kind of wanted him. So I'm going to take Mike Conley here. I mean, Al Horford is also here. And Zubac. Monte Morris. Caris LeVert would have good trade value. Ooh. Do I want LeVert or Conley? I think I want LeVert. LeVert's going to have better trade value. That's literally my objective here. Just get guys with good trade value. Because that's what we're trying to do, a three-team trade. That's the goal of this video. Pick 20 run in round 7. Mike Conley is still here. We could take him. Or Derek White. Bogdan Bogdanovic. I feel like I should take him. Yeah, let's take him. Pick 10 in round 8. Al Horford and Derek White are here. Brandon Clark, Kyle Lowry, Victor Oladipo, Montrezl Harrell. I got him in my last video, so I don't think we're going to get him. Horford or White? I think I'll take Derek White here. Pick 21 here in round 9. Jonathan Isaac is a guy I could take. Kevin Love, Marcus Morris, Dwayne Dedman, Dorian Finney-Smith. He would have good trade value. Let's take Dorian Finney-Smith. Round 10. Kevin Love is here. Let's see, Marcus Morris. He would have pretty good trade value, I bet. Dwayne Dedman, JaVale McGee, Larry Nance. Oh, that's a guy I think we should take. Yeah, let's take Larry Nance here. Round 11 here. Kevin Love is still here. Thad Young, Marcus Morris, Reggie Jackson. He's a guy that we could get maybe in the next round. I'll take Kevin Love here. Why not? Round 12, Marcus Morris is still here. Oh, I think the guy I wanted got taken. Richaun Holmes. Do I want Marcus Morris or Richaun Holmes? I mean, Marcus Morris would be a guy. Would be a fun pickup. He's a guy we could probably move. 2 years, 33 mil. Yeah, we'll take Marcus Morris. Sure. 2 rounds left here. See what we can get in the last 2 rounds. Round 13, Dwight Howard, PJ Tucker. Now I could get Richaun Holmes or Patrick Beverley. I'll take Richaun Holmes here, and if we could get Beverley in the last round, that would be good. I think Beverley went, didn't he? Yeah, I think he went. Oh yeah, Patrick Beverley just went. Dang it, to Chicago. That's all right. Who else is here that would be tradable? I mean, like a Nick Batum maybe. Eric Gordon. Oh yeah, we want Eric Gordon. He's a guy that could definitely be traded. So that's going to wrap out our draft. Take a look at this team. So the rotation for this team is looking like this. Fred VanVleet, 34 minutes. Kyrie Irving, 38. 38 to Zach LaVine. 28 to Kevin Love. Jusuf Nurkic with 30. Norman Powell is our sixth man with 22 minutes. Derek White, 17. 13 to Bogdanovic, 10 to LeVert, and 10 to Finney Smith. The game didn't want me to play him, so that was kind of ridiculous. Nance, Morris, and Gordon and Holmes are not going to play. So my plan, my plan here, I will go through after system proficiency. It's perimeter centric, it's 3.5. What is it at balanced? 3.5. I'll set it to balanced under Jason Kidd here. So the plan for this challenge is to simulate to the trade deadline, and then I'm going to try to do this 3-team trade, but I'll probably look at team intel, look for some teams that are buying or selling, and then see what they're looking for players, and then work out the trade from there. Alright guys, we're back here at the trade deadline, on the day before actually, and I put some guys on the block just to see what their value is. Kyrie and Zach LaVine each have 4-star value. There were several teams that were interested in Kyrie Irving. That included the Houston Rockets, Toronto Raptors, and Miami Heat all wanted him. I think there was one other team too. The Bulls were interested in Kevin Love, but not Kyrie. Yeah. So 3 teams are interested in Kyrie, and then the Bulls are interested in Kevin Love. Let's see, Zach LaVine is a 4-star value as well, and then VanVleet and Nurkic were also good value. So I'm gonna start by trade finding Kyrie and try to see what those teams were offering that want him. Okay, the Heat's offer would be Kristaps and Chris Paul for Kevin Love and Kyrie. All right, so we could work with the Heat and probably the Chicago Bulls because they wanted Kevin Love. So maybe we could work with the Heat. Let's see the Raptors, MPJ, and Marvin Bagley, and it would include Larry Nance. The Raptors don't have me aren't offering a package, so I think we work with this Houston Rockets deal first. All right, so this Houston Rockets deal. Let's see. I'm gonna get the Chicago Bulls involved here, and the Chicago Bulls, I think they had Jalen Brunson on the block, or we could try Valanciunas. Let's see, Brunson, and we give them Kevin Love. Let's see, Kevin Love, and we have him going to the Chicago Bulls. They cannot 28 mil. 27 mil. Okay, the Bulls would have to give us one more player. Let's see, the Bulls would have to give us a minimum guy, like a Naz Reid. Naz Reid to us. It's still It wouldn't work. Okay. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough here. Brunson. Oh, now it's valid. Kevin Love and Jalen Brunson. Okay, we would get Jalen Brunson from the Bulls. They would get Kevin Love. We're trading Kyrie and Larry Nance for Michael Porter Jr. and Marvin Bagley. Now, the other element to this trade that I want to include is I want to have the Rockets giving up a piece to the Bulls. So what's a piece the Rockets could give up to the Bulls? Let's see. Like, maybe like a Thomas Bryant or Austin Reeves. Let's see, Thomas Bryant to the Bulls. And then, what did they have? They already have Valanciunas. They'd give up Naz Reid to the Rockets. Yeah, that would work. Okay. All right, this is our base offer right here. So the original trade, the two-team trade, was Kyrie Irving and Larry Nance for Michael Porter Jr. and Marvin Bagley to the who we would get from the Rockets, and we were giving these guys to the Rockets. And then Kevin Love would be going to the Chicago Bulls, who they're interested in, and I'd be getting Jalen Brunson in return. Thomas Bryant would be going to the Bulls for Naz Reid. Let's try this. Let's see. The Rockets like it. The Bulls. I probably have to give a first to the Bulls to get Jalen Brunson. Okay, let me throw in a first-round pick. Let's go with this 2020. Actually, we could just give them our protection backup pick. Oh, we can't trade that pick. We give them this 20. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's give them this 2026 first to the Chicago Bulls. All right, we're going to throw that in and see if they like that. Rockets still like it. Oh, they still don't want to give up Brunson. All right. Let's try giving them... let's give them a 2025 unprotected second. No, they're not interested. Are you serious? All right. All right, so maybe I don't trade Jalen Brunson. Maybe somebody else besides Brunson who's making the similar money. Okay, let me remove that. Let's see. Who else is... Okay, not Brunson. Like a Mike Conley. Can we get Mike Conley in this? The Dallas. Yeah, it would work. Okay, Mike Conley instead. Would they do this? Not interested. Are you serious? First round pick. Let's give them this... Oh, wait. Let's give them this 2026 first round pick. Chicago, you're messing this up for me. Oh, my goodness. Second round pick to Chicago. No, come on. Okay, maybe I have to give the Rockets a pick as well. Let's see. The Rockets, 2027 first to the Rockets. Alright, we're going to scrap this trade. Or we'll try getting another team in here instead of the Bulls. Alright, we're going to take the Bulls out of this trade. Let's try another team. Let's see. I don't know. What other team can we try that has a guy that I want? Alright, Jakob Poeltl. Jakob Poeltl is actually a guy I want. Jakob Poeltl, he's making 9 mil. Okay, who's making 9 mil on my team that we can trade them? Or similar to 9 mil. Let's see. We give them Richaun Holmes. Alright, Richaun Holmes to Denver. That would work. Okay, and then let me just try this. Let me see. They're not interested. Okay, the Rockets. I'm going to have to give the Nuggets somebody. Let's see. The Rockets. Thomas Bryant to the Nuggets for somebody. 1 mil. Alright, Thomas Bryant and who's making 1 mil? Like Ty Jerome to the Rockets. Okay, this would work. Let's try this. So the original trade between the Rockets and Mavericks, I'd get Richaun Holmes is going to the Nuggets for Ty Jerome, or for Jakob Pertl, I mean. And then Ty Jerome's going to the Rockets for Thomas Bryant. Let's try this. Not interested. Are you serious? Oh, this is so hard. Let's have each team trade a second to each other. So I'm going to give a second to the Rockets. They're going to give us this Nets second. And then the Nuggets are going to give their second to the Rockets. And then the Nuggets are going to give their second to and then we're going to give the Nuggets a second, this Warriors second. I have no idea if this is going to work. Not interested. Are you serious? All right. We're going to scrap this trade. We're going to try the one with the Heat. All right. So Kyrie and Kevin Love for Kristaps and Chris Paul. And then we got to find a third team. Let's see. Wait, do the Heat have any players that a third team is interested in? That's what we should figure out. Okay. That's what we're going to figure out. So I'm going to look at Team Intel, and I'll be back with you guys. So the Heat want Evan Mobley, so we could get the Nuggets in here. We get Evan Mobley to the Heat possibly in this deal. I'm going to try that. So we got to get the Nuggets in here. Nuggets, Evan Mobley, and we're going to get him to the Heat. And then we want to give, the Heat had to give the Nuggets something. They have Malik Monk we could give them, or yeah, Malik Monk would be the best option here to the Denver Nuggets. Okay, so we have this standing offer right now. The Nuggets would have to give us something now. So what do we want that the Nuggets can give us? Let's see. Simmons, like a TJ. We don't have a lot of small forwards, like Josh Hart or TJ Warren. Let's try TJ Warren to us. And then I'll give you somebody. Let's see. Oh, I have nobody making the minimum. We can get somebody that's making more money. Okay. It's not TJ Warren. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jakob Pertl was the guy I wanted. Dallas. And then I'll give them somebody making similar money, like a Larry Nance or Rashawn Holmes. Okay, yeah, that would work. Okay, this would work on all ends. So Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love from us to the Dallas Mavericks, and we would get Kristaps Porzingis and Chris Paul in return from the Heat. And then we have Larry Nance going to the Denver Nuggets for Jakob Pertl. Malik Monk would be going to the Denver Nuggets for Evan Mobley. I think the Heat would have to give a first-round pick to the Nuggets. Let's see. The Heat would have to give their 2027... Oh, they can't. They also can't trade that. Can we give... they can't. Okay, the Heat don't, have any picks. Let's give the Nuggets 3 second-round... Or 2... Our second-round picks, yeah. And then we give them the 2024 second and a 2026 Philly swap worse from us. I don't know if this would work. Let's try it. Oh, Evan Mobley's untouchable. Ah, darn it. Okay, we're going to have to try another team. Or take Evan Mobley out. Yeah, we're going to take Evan Mobley out of this deal. Okay, Evan Mobley, you're coming out. So then the Heat, we gotta give the Heat somebody else from Denver. Let's see. I don't know if they would trade Jalen Green. How about Jalen Green to the Heat for somebody? Jalen Green is making $9 million. Okay, the Heat. $9 million. I mean, we've got Malik Monk here. We could throw him into Dallas. and then give them these picks. These second round picks. Oop. Give them these second round picks. Let's try this. Jalen Green's untouchable. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. This is really tough. Okay, yeah, Jalen Green has a lot of value. Who's somebody they would trade? Like a Josh Hart. A Josh Hart to the Heat. Okay, he's 2.5 stars. Making like 12 mil. Alright, who's comparable value making that kind of money from the Miami Heat? Nobody. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scrap this one too. Unless we give them Malik Monk. Okay. Yeah, that would work. Malik Monk. I don't think we have to give up picks here. Oh my gosh, we did it! We freaking did it! We did a 3-team trade, yes! Miami Heat and Denver Nuggets have agreed to your offer. Oh, baby, we did it. We freaking did it. So here's the trade again, if you guys missed it. We traded Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love to the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat traded the Dallas Mavericks us, Kristaps Porzingis and Chris Paul. And then we traded to the Denver Nuggets, Larry Nance. The Denver Nuggets traded us back Jakob Poeltl. Malik Monk was traded to the Denver Nuggets. And then the Nuggets traded back Josh Hart to the Heat. There it is. There it is, folks. 3-team trade complete. Now, I do want to set the rotation and send to the end of the season and see how we do, the Heat and the Nuggets do, to kind of see like how each of these players do, or how they perform in the sim, and how like what the team performance looks like for each team. Before I do that, I want to actually check the standings to see how each team is doing. Nuggets are a top team in the West. Okay, interesting. So we'll see how the trade affects them. Let's see. Oh, and the Heat are not very good. They're not even a playoff team right now. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, man. We'll see what happens there and see how each of our players do from this trade. All right, here's our rotation after the 3-team trade. Chris Paul, 33. LaVine, 37. 29 to LeVert. 29 to Finney-Smith. And 37 to Porzingis. So we got Porzingis and CP3 in that deal. Van Vliet is our 6th man. Nurkic getting 17, 16 White, 13 to Jakob Poeltl from the Denver Nuggets. At the end of the season, our team does not finish well. We weren't doing good before the trade, and we finished terribly after the trade, 31-51. Definitely hurt to lose Kyrie, but for this challenge, that wasn't the objective, to win games. Luka wins MVP with a triple-double there. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year for the Knicks. That's not screwed up today. It must just be a start today glitch. Thomas Bryant, 6th man of the year for the Houston Rockets, guy I tried to trade for. Giannis is Depoy on the Hornets. Alperen Sengun, most improved for Portland. Mike Malone, coach of the year for probably the Nuggets, man. That's the team we traded for. Or traded with. Interesting. So then the Nuggets make the playoffs. We'll have to see. I mean, they were a good team before the trade. There's All-NBA first team. I don't think any of our players from the trade made it, no. No Kyrie. Nobody here from the trade. And nobody here from the trade either. All defensive teams. We don't get anybody from our 3-team trade. Nobody. Yeah, there's all-rookie first team. And all-rookie second team. The Nuggets were the 3 seed. Okay, so they probably did win this trade. Did the Heat make... The Heat did not make the playoffs. We can see where they finished. But let's simulate this play-in tournament first. So the Nuggets probably won the trade. This year they won the trade, being the 3 seed. Are they starting? Are they playing Malik Monk? Yeah, I think they are. Let's see, how was he this year? He was actually pretty solid for them. Malik Monk was solid, coming over from the Heat. Larry Nance from us was pretty solid. I mean, he didn't play a ton, I don't think. We can look how many minutes he played. Minutes per game, I should say. That's what I'm trying to find. Yeah, he played 16 minutes a game. almost 17. And Malik Monk played 28. All right. Toronto was the 1 seed. That was a team I was going to try to trade with because they wanted Kyrie. They already had a really solid team, a really good team. Looking at the standings here, the Nuggets won 52 games as the 3 seed. I'm kind of rooting for them to win it all because we traded with them. And then where were we? Where did we finish? Dallas. We were the second worst team in the league. Timberwolves were behind, or in the Western Conference. I mean, we were like 6 games better than the worst team in the Timberwolves. Bulls, another team I tried to trade with, was the worst team in the East. The Heat, yeah, did not make the playoffs. 35-47. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the stats real quick from our guys that we traded for. Let's see. Kristaps was the top guy from the trade that we got. He was really good. He had a great season for us. Let's see. He played 35 minutes a game. Yeah, it was a good season for Kristaps. Chris Paul was really solid. I mean, he put up 11 assists. Very nice. Let's see, there's Levine, VanVleet, and Nurkic. For the Heat, here was Kyrie Irving's numbers. He played well for them. Pretty dang well. And then Kevin Love was their 3rd scoring option. Okay. Yeah, his numbers did take a dip from his last season in Cleveland. I mean, he was fine, but he was fine for them. Not very efficient from 2. He had 8 rebounds a game, so that's pretty solid. So to wrap up this video, I do want to see how far the Denver Nuggets make it after getting Malik Monk. Oh wait, I forgot to see Josh Hart's numbers. And I didn't take Josh Hart's numbers, who was in the trade. He went from Denver to Miami. He averaged 10 points a game for them, 6 rebounds, shot fairly well from the field. It was not great from 3. Played 24 minutes. Okay. So yeah, the Nuggets, they already had a good team. They definitely won the trade for the first year, but I think for the future, the Heat may have won it. But yeah, that was a fun challenge to try to get that 3-team trade done. Not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. As the Nuggets beat the Kings in 7 in round 1, they're taking on the Clippers in round 2. I just literally want to see how far they go. That's the reason I'm keeping this video going. They're down 3-2 and they get eliminated. The Clippers beat them. You can look at who the Clippers had on that team. The Clippers are up 2-1 against the Spurs in the conference finals. It's a Bucks-Clippers finals. Okay, so the Nuggets lost to the team that made it to the finals. It's looking like the Bucks and Luka are going to win it all, and they do. Luka Doncic and the Bucks win it all. He puts up a 30-point triple-double in the finals. Dear gosh, that's insane. This Clippers team, who did they have? The Clippers had Joel, DeJounte Murray, Sarge, Smart, and Anunoby. Yeah, it's a solid team. I don't know if that's Jermichael or Javonte Green there, but that was going to wrap out this 3-team trade challenge. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I certainly had fun making this, doing something different and fresh for me. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye everybody, and have a great rest of your day.